this. So this is Notes from an African Prisoner of War Journal. This was a series of documents that were put out originally by the Stateville Prisoners Organization. Then they became, I can't even remember the different transformations they had. They eventually it became known as Vita Wawatu, New African Prisoner of War, Notebook, Journal, etc. The Crossroad Support Network, Spear and Shield Publications, etc., and so on. And one of the guiding theorist minds behind this is a brother by the name of Atiba Shana. He also went by Yaki. He also went by Seldom Seen. But his government name was James Sales. He was a major theorist, a major presence in the prison movement. He was imprisoned in Illinois and a major theorist of the New African Independence Movement. This is an essay he wrote in, I believe it was 1977, actually. This is an old document, but it was so groundbreaking and so compelling that it is something that I know I return to many times and other people return to many times. So hopefully, there we go. And it's called On Transforming the Colonial Criminal Mentality. Let's see real quick. Is that hopefully you will be able to see this. Okay, I think you can. No. All right, so, I'm not sure how to. I'm going to have to read. I mean, I'm going to read it to you anyway. I was hoping you all could read along, but I'm not sure how to do this. Yeah, this is not going to work, unfortunately. This is not going to work. It's not going to work very well. So unfortunately, I'm just going to have to read to you particular points, but at least you get to look at the screen. Okay, so book 1 from Spear and Shield Publications on Transforming the Colonial Criminal Mentality. It starts out with a quote from Malcolm X. Revolutions are fought to get control of land, to remove the absentee landlord, and gain control of the land and the institutions that flow from that land. This is from Malcolm X Speaks the Black Revolution. This is actually not the quote I want to get into. I want to get into some other quotes, but this is how Baba Yaki Atiba opens it up. He says, during a recent conversation with a comrade, the movie Battle of Algiers was mentioned. Its mentioning within the context of that conversation gave birth to the idea of using that film as a way of making a comment on the present and probable direction that many prisoners are taking and many more will take in the escalating class and national liberation struggles in America. Now, again, this document was written in 1977, but I'm telling you, it can be utilized at any particular time. So I don't want to take too much time. I want to go through this document, but I don't want to take too much time on that because I want to get into the Battle of Algiers. Now, the Battle of Algiers is a film that was done in 1966. It is also available on HBO, which is why we ain't going to show no clips from it today. Like I said, we've learned our lesson, we speaking in the collective. What we ain't going to do is show clips from Battle Algiers. We're going to show screenshots, and hopefully that will be okay. But if you have not seen the Battle of Algiers yet, you need to see the film. It is available on HBO. When you Google it, it also lists other options to view it. Several years ago, an anniversary DVD edition of it was put out. So if you still utilize your DVD player, or you got a computer that plays DVDs, that's another way that you can view the film. I believe it was, if not the CIA, the Defense Department made sure that personnel watched the Battle of Algiers, just as members of the Black Panther Party were told to watch the film. And when you see the film, you'll understand why. But this film had an incredible impact on the Black liberation movement.